Hey, so just today we got a new update for Mind Piece. We got some new fruits, we got some new abilities for the other fruits, and also a new character in the book and a new race. You guys really seem to enjoy when I do these update videos, so I thought why not continue the trend and keep showing you all of the updates that I can for these anime Minecraft mods. If you do like all of this, do subscribe and leave a like. We have anime videos here twice a week, including a Minecraft anime video. But now, let's get into the important bit, which is the Mind Piece update. First up, you can see here, there's a new character, actually there's two. So we have some Fishmen, we'll go into that later. So there is a just guard system now, similar to what JJK has slightly, but you can counter now. I low-key don't know how to do it that much, but we're gonna try it out. I think it's shifting. Hey, chew. Okay, didn't work out. That's fine. Probably need to be like, maybe have some jumps, but basically the whole point of it is you shift. It was exactly like the Jutsu Craft one, and you can counter the attack right before, or at least like when it's gonna hit you. Okay, so here we've gotten all of our bounty up, unlocking everything, but as you can see in the bottom left, there is no Haki. So instead now, just have to press M. M is the new button for Haki. Seems to have the same effect as usual. Basically, as the change, it goes to an M now, so don't be alerted if you don't find it there. When you unlock it, it's under M now. Okay, so next up, we'll get the Merinomi Aces Fruit, or Sabo, whoever you want to choose. You have the usual moves. You know, this is what we saw last time in the update video, but now we have two new. The last ability we used to have was this Enka Hibashira, which was, you know, the pillar. Now we have Dai Enkai Ente, which is Ace's ultimate move. So we're gonna try that out. You might know what this is. You can see it's a giant ball of flame which just throws forward and just explodes everywhere. See it from here? This giant flame ball, and wherever you aim it kind of goes, but it's like, I think on a like gliding. Let's see if we can go up. Yeah, we can, but it goes instantly down. You can see it just glides down and explodes. Just touches anything. That's what's new with Ace. Next up, we got the Pika Pika no Mi. We all know whose fruit this is. So beforehand, as Kizaru, we had the laser, which we're gonna quickly go through these. It's the laser, the giant like attack, and the little, you know, flurry of things. But now we have two new things, which are the sword here. You can see here, it's his little, well, it's not little, but it's his light sword. It's a laser sword. Then, as well, you have the ability to kick. You can charge it up fully and kick something. Let's test it on this model of Buggy. Why not? You know. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's go with Kaido. Why not here? Just like Orca. If you do want to support the creator, he did make a video on this. I'm basically going after what he's doing, just explaining it in English because it's all in Japanese. We have Kaido. Now the kick. So what's good about the kick is the knockback. And I crashed my game. Okay, back to it. Well, you know what the kick does. So we have those two, the sword and the kick. And actually, I was mistaken. We did not have Amano Iwato before. It's basically a kick attack. You can see there, it's a cool kick attack. Now, fun fact about this ability, it's a video game only special attack. Debuted in One Piece Gigant Battle. I don't know how to say it exactly, I've never played it. Or like something jet related. It's called One Piece Gigant Battle, and it has, I don't think he's used it in the anime, but he basically shoots a powerful massive laser beam from his feet Now in the game it's in the form of a monkey head, but we can't really see the monkey head here. That's basically it for him. Now we're gonna go into a new fruit for Mind Piece, which is the Ryuryu Nomi. Here it is, just in case you can't understand me, it's the, whatever that model is, the Pachycephalosaurus. I think it's that, right? These are all that are used by Kaido's people, such as Drake, Queen, Ulti King, Page 1, and Sasaki. But this one is Ulti's Devil Fruit. Now you have the usual barrage attack and stuff, nothing new. We do have an Ulti model here, let's check it out. There's probably a point where she transforms, but this is Ulti here. It's a pretty cool model. Our first attack is a headbutt. It's basically a charge. But let's see that. Okay, so you crouch down. Oh, it just going head first into whatever you're looking at. You have Ulsugan, which is the air jump, where she imbues her head with ornament Haki. Let's see it here. You can see it there. It's low-key like Gojo floating.
ごめん、あまない。
For a part of it, but you know, it's the scene where she goes head first from the sky. Now, you think that's it, because that's all there is in the bottom left, but if you press N, you turn into a human beast hybrid. In this case, it's the Ulti fruit. So right here, you got the tail, you got everything. Everything is the same, but in this form, you have higher speed. You go up one block auto run, so you can see I'm not jumping at all, I'm just going up, similar to like Cobblemon training shoes. And also you have more durability and also more strength overall. That's pretty much Ulti's whole thing. It's pretty cool for like, she's not a minor character, but like for a character which isn't that big in terms of the whole series, like not Ace, not Kaido, you know. We got a pretty cool addition. Now, next up we got the Inu Nomi model wolf, which as you can guess, it's basically Jabra's right here. We can see a fight. We got her weapon out. Jabra's dead. Well, anyway, yeah, that's Jabra. But you can see you don't have any new attacks. Apart from pressing N, turns us into this little fairy boy. Now the chest does actually show usually, just my mods. You have this pause while we're attacking. So, how this works is, when you eat it, you have to go as Lucci. Here you have your usual like attacks, your sword, your Rankiaku. Then you eat the Jabra fruit, which turns everything into something else. Not everything, but... So sword is still the same. Rankiaku now though, is the ball. Yeah, this is Rankiaku. It's basically, you know, his storm leg. I think it's called like Tempest Kick, Lone Wolf in the anime. But then you also have Lupus Fall, which is basically the same, but he shoots 4. Jumps and shoots 4 like that. 4 projectiles that explode on contact with something. But that's pretty much the new thing, so other than that you have his 10-finger pistol here. Let's see the animation for this. That is pretty much Jabra. Next up, we got the Horohoronomi, which is Perona's fruit. Right now, it's still being worked on, but we have one ability. Also, just to get her in here, we do have Perona's stuff. She does not spawn in. Gonna wear her stuff here. As you can see, you have this little umbrella here, you know, all the Perona stuff. Now, how this works, it's negative hollow. You spawn in your little ghosts, just help you. Now, if you get someone, let's get in Kaido, just like that, and you do this, he falls down to the ground because obviously it's negative hollow effect on people. We can see he's just negative, you know. This works on everyone, so well, almost everyone. But let's get out Kizaru. He's down. Ah. Both of you sleep. See, both of them are down here. They're both negative. The only person it doesn't work on is a pacifist because it is a robot. It has no like soul to play with. That's what they have for Perona. And he did say he's still working on it. Also, oh yeah, it's very important. But as Perona, you can fly. It's not that long. You might not take fall damage, but you can just fly around. You have the bar on your screen down at the bottom there, on top of the health bar, on top of the food bar. Seems like the pirates don't get like negative effect. I think only the characters, like the non like Steve lookalikes, they get affected to go down in animation, which is fully fine. But yeah, that is basically Perona. Next up is this Fishman on the book. This is the book. You can see two new things, which is SABO and the Fishman. When you're a Fishman, you have some new things here. Firstly, go into the water, you're much faster. Much faster. Also, like, jump out like a dolphin. Kind of like Fortnite. I don't know where they went. Also, why these are still following me, but that's fine. Oh, there's one, okay. So these as well are new thing. They are the fighting fish, which attack. Let's go into survival mode here. See it will come after us. I'm pretty OP, so I won't hit them, but they do come after you. Now, let's start with the abilities here. I have Uchimitsu here, which means water shot. Basically, you hurl droplets of water to the opponent, which basically become deadly bullets with the immense force of them. This is Karakusagawara Seiken, which means Arabesque Tile True Punch. I'm reading this off the wiki, by the way, just before no one tells me I'm doing something wrong, but this is where you punch at a fair distance from the target. We need a target. We basically transmit the force of the blow through the water vapor in the air to release a shockwave that sends them flying. Zoot on him, fine. Oh yeah, I also have like fins. And like fins on your hands and your back. Ouch, ouch. Okay, zoot on you. It's a delayed shockwave effect that attacks from a range. Let's go on Accent Morgan actually. Super fast to swim. You can see here. Boom, then a shockwave. So we can attack multiple things at once, which is very cool. Then you have Kairyu Ipponzoi, where this means sea current lifter, where you basically push the current upward from the ocean surface. As you can see here, spins around and throws the water, similar to what Jinbei does. See that again, spin around, throw the water wherever you want. Does also take the water away, obviously, because using that water to kind of, you know, shoot it upwards. So if I were to go here, charge it up, move the water around me and shoot, kill that. Now let's see it from afar. You can see we're charging it up, we spin, and he's dead. Might auto-lock. I didn't aim at him, but oh well. Does also, ooh, destroys actually stuff around you, that's cool. Now this Onigawara Seiken, I'm not sure which it is, because there are a lot of them. It's basically one of the punches though, but it is a Haki infused one. It's the other one, but a more powerful version, so it's probably the Senmaigawara Seiken. Basically like the other one, but a more OP version. It does cost 600, so that makes a lot of sense. You can even walk on, not walk on water, but if it's like shallow water, you can easily just walk quicker. It'd be fun to make like a Fishman base, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just out underwater actually. Does not affect the water, okay. Well, now let's head to the next part, which is SABO. Now with SABO, we have some base things without the fruit. So the Ryu is the martial arts he uses, the Dragon Claw and such, so this is one of them. As you can see, nothing really major happens until we have someone. So here's Kizaru. We do it on him. As you can see, we've grabbed him. then you can do it. So basically the whole thing is you can grab, you know, move around. Basically usually he grabs him from the head, but you know, you can't really do that here. But next up is the Ibuki version, which he clenches his fist to the ground, basically creating a giant impact. You can see here he's laying on the ground, and that's a giant impact. Now, if we were to eat the Meramera no Mi, we now have different versions. But if you use Kainen Ryo here, you grab the person, attack them, and then explode with fire, pushing them back. This is what's new with him, is those 3 abilities. Let's see that again. Hit, push back with fire, and Kizaru's far away. So that's basically all of the devil fruits and abilities. Now let's move on to more of the items. What we have now is basically 3 new one-piece weapons, which basically are more fixed now. We have, and work better, we have these 3, which, as you can see, depending on what you do, so you have to shift to do this. So you shift, because normal attack is just a normal hit. You shift, attack with your Z, whatever your button is to attack, shoots that, barrage, you know, a barrage, knockbacks. I don't think that shoots a bullet, and this works for all of them. So if you go attack here, oh, there's Kizaru gone, and the Battle Smasher also works this way. This is the normal Battle Smasher, you know, a slow hit attack, but now it basically shoots as well, as you can see. That's basically how guns work. You do not need ammo. It does show like silver nuggets. As of currently, you do not need any bullets. It's an infinite gun for now. It will be changed probably in the future, but for now it's just this. Okay, let's move on to the new characters here. We have 3 new marines, which are Tashigi. We have Helmet Po with a gun, and we have full body over here. So these are our 3 new marines. So I have this many total marines. I think that's like 14. Then we can move on to other entities. Here's a few more, hopefully don't attack each other, but we have Kaku from CP9. We have Stussy from CP0. We have Frankie. Alright, so this happened. Okay, Frankie kinda took out people, but anyway, you have Frankie here, which is pre-time skip Frankie. You have Chu, which you saw earlier, which beat us up. We have Arlong here, good old Arlong, which if we put into the water moves super fast. Frankie here. Yeah, since he moves super fast. Page 1. Yeah, let's move away from here. Page 1 and Ulti. The brother and sister, we have Ben Beckman, 2 of them. We have the young one and the older one here. And then finally, just as a little update on everything. King has been changed slightly, I've heard, or at least from his video. Don't know the difference. I think it's a model and animation change. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's an animation change fully. But that's pretty much the actual update. As Orca says in his video, at least from what I can see from the captions, auto-translated because I'm not Japanese, it's now easier with just guard and the Haki being on M to go against high level characters such as, you know, Kizaru, Kaido, stuff like that, which I did have problems with in my series if I haven't watched. So hopefully for my next series it'll be better, you know, a better experience for everyone. And maybe if you guys want to see it, someone from these, do go ahead and comment. If there's anyone especially you would like to see, or someone's fruit, you know, stuff like that. Do comment below and go watch the other videos if you want. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching this second update video for Mind Piece. We'll be back another update video for version 3 onwards. I am here to be your newsman, your news anchor, your whatever. Okay, And just remember to subscribe, leave a like as per usual. So hopefully we hit the 1,000 mark. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon.